bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone, played all around it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keep it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wokes from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Yep. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Amazing delivery. Strong appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket. Doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for?
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowls.
A beauty, brilliant.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pollard, whose first is getting themselves settled. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they caught them napping.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot. Middled and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Whoa, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly. Nice shot.
Yep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the
Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Right there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the wing field.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Bravo comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes, yes.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 9-0. Knight Riders are 7-73. Going with spin now.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Spinner coming into the attack. Big edge. Where's that going?
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Loud appeal. Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's a boundary save for sure.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Knight Riders are 8 for 84.
No interest in that one from the batter. Tahir will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Tahir is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, we'll take the strike.
Lovely bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the bat. Ali from the north end. Wow, that's...
Oh, well bowled.
That's missed the lot.
Yep.
Good
Yes,
shot.
yes.
He's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Yes, yes. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yes. Yes, bowler.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
This is everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Over. The Knight Riders are 8 and 6.
Yep. Keeper. Keeper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes, yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Excellent bowling, not far away from producing an edge.
Nicked it. Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
3 added in that over. The Knight Riders are 9.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Brilliant shot that. Pulled in off the boundary road. Good fielding out there.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 9 for 106. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yes. Yes.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Well, look at that, missing everything.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Yep. Keep it in. Oh, no ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Oh, well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah, yeah. Keep out.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes, yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes, yes.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Jeffrey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Edged.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yes. Bowlers.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yes.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Knight Riders 9 for 132. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Brilliant catch. They've been bundled out from not many at all. Bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.